Hi everyone, my name is Mark Long and this is my assignment number 2 for the Introduction to Music Production class. For this particular assignment I'm going to be doing the checklist, the pre-production checklist. So these are things that you would do prior to recording, basically setting up the DAW for a recording session. So the first thing that we'll do, my particular DAW is Ableton Live 9. So the first thing that I've done is gone in and created a folder name called Ableton Project Info, so that I can find the files that my Ableton project files that I'm working with, and then I've created a project file called IMP Assignment 2. And so that's the project file that I'm working on this particular assignment too. Okay, so makes sense if if I need to go look for this at some point. I've got a meaningful name and a folder where I'm storing my Ableton files. Okay, so it's already there. I don't need to save it. I'll just cancel out of here. And the first thing I want to do, or the next thing I want to do, is to go in and set some of the configuration parameters. And Ableton makes this really easy. There's a Preferences tab. So we'll launch that and kind of go through here and make sure that things are set up correctly. So the first thing I'm checking here, I've got the input and output devices. And this is set here for my AD-DA converter, which is a tone port UX2. I'm a guitar player, so that's got some 1/4-inch jacks on it, as well as some XLR inputs for microphones. All right, and the next thing I want to check here is the I/O sample rate. I've got 48,000 selected, so that looks good. The next thing I want to check is the buffer size. I've got 128, so that's a nice, good multiple of the binary base. So that looks good as well. Okay, so the next thing we'll do is go to the MIDI tab, and here you can see that I've got a control surface. I've got the keyboard, which is the M-Audio Axiom 49 controller, and then the input and output, the AD-DA converter for that is the tone port as well. All right, the next couple of parameters that we want to set have to do with the sound files. So the file type that I'm going to be using is WAV. I could have chosen AIF as well, but WAV is a little bit more portable, so we'll choose that. The bit depth is 24. That looks good. We've got for the metronome, we've got a 1-bar 4/4 note count in, and that looks good. And that covers pretty much the setup parameters that are on the pre-production checklist. So that's my assignment for class number 2. I appreciate you taking time to look at my assignment, and I hope you're enjoying the class as I am. Thanks a bunch.